How you guys doing? One Bitcoin is over $100,000. Crazy. Lag fix? I have no idea. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Why the hell is this computer button fucking up? Looks like they fixed a cyclone. That's exactly why I put those depots there. Good luck with that shit, bro. It's the whole reason I put them there. Stupid fucking DT kids. It's hard to move them out here in this area. I can get through here now? Yes, I can. What are you SCVs doing? Don't open that up. I don't want that opened up yet. There we go. Decided not to attack and just macro and go into our BC army. Hopefully he doesn't mind. Better that I do it now instead of later. I gotta do something really, really, really fast. Come on, come on, come on. Real quick, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Sorry. Sorry, Nero. I'm buying a crypto crash real fast. Taking advantage of the market. Sorry. And if I don't do it now, I won't make money, or it'll be harder. So I better do it now. All right, one more. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. One more. One more. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Fucking go. You dumb fucking slipperidge. Let's go. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god, this shit's taking forever. I got it up anyways. Let's just go. Go, 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 go. That was very nice. Thank you. Now I'm gonna have to do it while I'm playing. Aha. There we go. Very nice. Alright. Alright, I'm done with that now. It's a bull market. I'm buying them 50% corrections. If there's a flash crash. I don't know if that'll defend that spot, though. If I do it like that... Ah, this is such a bad wall. Really. Not liking the wall. There's no game sound? Oh shit, I didn't know that there was no game sound. What the fuck?
In the rear with the
Sorry about that.
SCV ready.
This entire time I've been playing with no game sound. You guys said nothing.
Roger. SCV ready. Ah, you scared me. SCV ready.
I gotta put this out here instead.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Add-ons complete. Not
SCV ready.
not enough minerals.
Bad news. SCV ready. I can't build here.
Not enough. Not enough energy.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
My computer's like all fucked up or some shit. God damn it, what the fuck? Close this shit in the corner. Damn.
Command center upgrade.
Of course that guy's not gonna get out now.
Not enough energy.
Go ahead. What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Add-on complete.
SCV ready. Huh?
Insufficient Vespine gas. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. We hear you. SCV ready.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. SCV ready. Scare me. Oh, really?
Upgrade.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Yo.
Upgrade. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. What's going on? Go
Not
ahead.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy. Not enough minerals. Insufficient rescue gas. Research complete.
Of course, I don't see them last second like a dummy.
Mineral field depleted.
Why wouldn't I?
Bad news. Oh, yeah. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Yes, Commander. Whatever that means.
I can't build here. Yep.
Yes, Commander.
Bad news. I can't build here.
Ready? Oh, really? Called in the fleet. Well, what is it?
Base is under attack.
Scare me. SCV ready.
Upgrade complete.
Good job.
Yes, Commander. Well,
It's a lot of
Base
corruptors.
is under attack.
patching.
It's a lot of corruptors. I didn't
Our
think he'd make
SCVs
that many.
under attack. Our SCVs are under attack.
What's going on? I can't build here.
Yes, Commander.
Big job.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
His upgrades suck. Why am I not killing his shit? He's got shitty upgrades. All his shit should be dead. He's got shit upgrades.
Going on?
Our SCVs
Fucking
are
stupid
under
when they
attack.
win with like shitty upgrades.
You scared me.
Because these things counter fucking battlefields. No reason.
Add-on complete.
Spammy tier
Not
1 shit.
enough
So
minerals.
annoying.
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted. Add-on complete. Upgrade complete.
Big job. What's
Not enough minerals.
You hail?
Not
SCV ready? SCV ready?
Called in the fleet.
command center upgrade complete.
SCV ready? Right.
Oh, really? Yes, Commander.
SCV ready?
Not
SCV ready?
There might still be a way here, but it's going to be a
What's
pain in
going
the
on?
ass.
Move it.
And it's risky.
Go ahead.
mineral field additional base.
We went up behind.
SCV ready?
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for action.
Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Additional supply depots. Not enough
Yeah, I
minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
SCV ready. Go ahead. Ah! You're getting fired up
Reporting
here,
for
boss.
action.
It might work out if he continues to just
Liberation is a...
Not enough minerals.
might work out. We'll see.
Patching you through.
We're gonna want him to keep throwing like that.
Need something liberated?
Yes, Commander.
Matter. Hate how I can have 3-3 and they have 1-1. They still just chew through air units.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Ah! You scared me. You're the boss.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Let's go. Huh? Go ahead.
Additional supply depots required.
Ah! In the rear with
Not
the gear.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. SCV ready.
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing?
SCV ready.
Hey, Jim. Thank you for the reset, by the way.
SCV ready. In the rear. Go ahead. SCV ready. Big job, huh? Huh? What's going on? Ah! Gateway coming through. Yep. By the numbers. Bad news.
Command center upgrade complete.
Yeah. Who wants some? Huh? Big SCV ready. rear with the
Insufficient
gear.
Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV ready. Ah! Big job, huh? Yo. Ready to raise some hell. SCV ready. Word.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals. Not
I can't build here. Are you ready for this?
additional supply. Not enough minerals.
Light it up.
Add-on complete.
Ready to rip. Word. Pedal to the metal. SCV ready. Right on. That it. Top.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news. Are you ready for this? Where's the hot action? Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Command center upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Talk to me, Bob.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell. Not a problem. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready. Yo. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Additional.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not enough additional.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah. Talk to me, boss. SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready. Big job.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
Additional supply depots required. Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient additional supply depots required.
Solo. Ready to raise some hell.
Upgrade. Additional supply depots required.
You sure about that? Raise some hell. SCV ready. Bad
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas. Additional supply depots.
I'm in it. We could use some help here. Go solo. What's going on? SCV ready. Bad news. SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell. Huh? Solo up. Give me the sit rep. Ah! You scared me.
Our SCVs are under attack. Add-on complete.
SCV ready.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Yes. Absolutely. Big job. SCV ready. Talk to me, boss. Go ahead. Daylight burning. Down to the metal.
Now,
Huh? In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to raise some hell.
you sure about that?
SCV ready. Ready to race? SCV ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Are you
Go. Ghost report.
SCV ready? Ready to raise some hell.
Yes, sir. Solo operator,
Add-on
right?
complete.
SCV ready. All day long.
You sure about that? Target in my sights. What I like. Yes, sir.
Mineral command center upgrade complete.
Daylight burning. Pedal two. Where's the hot? Bad news. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Research complete.
SCV ready. Ready to raise some hell.
Upgrade complete.
In the rear with the gear. Yes, what's going on?
Our SCVs are under attack.
Up, ready to go.
Base is under attack.
Ready. Waiting on you. Right on sweet.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead. Bandit. Ah! In the rear with the gear.
Not enough minerals. Not
SCV ready. Ready to roll out. SCV ready. Oh, it's on. SCV ready.
not enough minerals.
Fueled up, ready to go. SCV ready. Huh? What's going? Go ahead.
Solo operator, right?
Not enough energy.
Coming.
Got SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Out.
SCV ready. SCV ready. In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Yeah, whatever. Is here. SCV ready.
So,
Give
ghost reporting.
Not enough minerals.
Lay it on me. SCV ready.
I'm coming again.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Out with it.
SCV ready. Huh? SCV.
Additional supply. Mineral field depleted.
What's going on? SCV ready. Ready to SCV ready. Light it up.
Give me the sit
Research
rep.
complete.
SCV ready. Who is here? I'm wasting away here.
Solo operative, right?
Who is here? I am.
Give me the sit rep.
Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
In the rear with the gear. Something in the way. Gotcha.
enough minerals.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
Yep. Go ahead. Ready to raise some hell. Something in the way.
Come again.
SCV ready.
You sure about that?
Research complete.
Give me this.
Not enough.
SCV ready.
Got no patience. Sitting around.
SCV ready. In the rear. Let's go. Go ahead. Ah! SCV ready.
Need something blowed up?
Huh?
Go ahead. Give up. What's that?
SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Command center upgrade.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
Ghost reporting.
SCV ready.
Base beam gas.
Ready to raise some hell.
What's our target?
Ah! Hear me.
Go ahead. Damn
Our
it.
SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack.
What's the story?
Come again. Go.
Unit, our SCVs are under attack. Upgrade complete.
I'm wasting away here.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough energy. Upgrade
Why the fuck
complete.
can I not?
I'm go.
What's our target?
Fucking serious, stupid ass.
Research complete. Not enough energy.
Sounds like
You know, that's the
Base
problem with
is
this
under
shit.
attack.
Every fucking time I play this stupid game,
out with it.
Mineral field
it's like they
depleted.
always spam Dark Templar
Yeah,
at every
whatever.
fucking corner of the map.
SCV ready.
There's no way to deal with it.
Sounds like a plan.
Ah! You hear
Our
me? I can't
SCVs
build.
are under attack.
SCV ready. Big job, huh? Getting fired up here, boss.
What's our target?
Where's the hot action? SCV ready.
Because mech is so fucking slow.
Additional supply. Not enough energy.
Will do.
Oh, they can just jump in right here, can't they? That's what they're fucking doing.
Come again.
That's how they get it, huh?
Give me the sit rep.
Of course.
Solo operative, right?
Just jump right here.
Raise some hell. Bad news. Ah! You hear me? Let's go. In the rear, we up. Here.
Try to block this off.
Huh? Will do. Ready to raise some hell. Talk to me.
Ghost reporting.
Go ahead.
What's
target!
Out with it.
Ah! You scared? Go ahead. Yeah. Bandit ready to raise some hell.
Upgrade complete. Mineral
Are you
field
ready for this?
depleted.
Ghost reporting.
Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted.
Well, at least he hasn't taken the map yet, so that's good.
Up, ready to go!
Still making
Sure
it around.
about that?
Yes.
Add-on complete.
Solo operative, right?
Mineral field depleted.
Give me the cigarette.
Upgrade complete.
It's all me! Got no...
Bandit. Talk to me.
Mineral
Sure
field
about
depleted.
that?
Huh? We hear you.
Come again. Give me the cigarette.
Not enough. Mineral field depleted.
Out with it.
In the rear with you. Big job, huh?
Go.
Command center upgrade. Mineral field depleted.
Nothing to it.
Mineral field depleted.
What's our...
Research completed.
Okay. Now on it. Yes, sir.
Got no base!
Not enough.
Will
Need something slowed up?
Not enough energy.
In the rear.
Got no base! Sitting around! Go ahead! What's our target? Give us your...
Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted.
you sure?
Not enough energy.
Go ahead.
State your request.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, really?
Not enough energy.
Ah! You scared me. I hear you. Huh? It's your dime.
Ghost reporting.
Yes, sir. Let's set something on fire. What's so hot? fired up here, boss.
Not enough energy.
Out with it. Well,
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
For the boys, bro. Yeah. Well.
Mineral. Our SCVs are under attack.
Patching you through.
Not enough minerals.
You hail? Well,
You're not killing bases.
Not enough
Sit back.
minerals. Not enough
Perfect.
minerals. Not enough energy. Mineral field depleted. Command center upgrade complete.
you hail?
Mineral field depleted.
What is it?
Not enough energy. Base is under attack. Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Let's see what this guy's
Base
army
is
is.
under attack. Vespine Geyser exhausted.
solo.
Base is under attack.
What is it?
Base is under attack. Not enough energy.
What's going on? Getting fired up.
Upgrade complete. Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Not enough energy. Base is under not enough energy. Base is under attack.
Talk to me, boss.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Are you ready for this? I'm in a heap of trouble. Where's the hot action? Good. They'll do the metal. Not a problem.
What is it?
Ready to blunder.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Ready to blunder. I am heavy metal. All over it.
Good old easy protoss. Buffing fucking Tempest constantly.
Well,
Gotta love it.
oh really?
I don't know what's up with this game. And why they always have to buff this stupid fucking race.
Yes, Commander.
Ready to blunder.
Yes.
Literally, the guy got caught off guard and he was able to come back real quick.
Fight or flight.
Because the Tempests are so good versus battle cruisers now.
Go ahead.
Seriously. You don't even have to be good at all in this game.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Warp still here. Yes, Commander.
Base is under attack.
Yes, Commander. Squadron en route. Patching you.
Base is under attack. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Alright, dudes. Getting a little late here. I did some D&D earlier with Little Tomasi and gang. We only have those, like, I want to say like once a month. It's pretty rare when we have them. Actually, it's been about 2 months, almost maybe even 3 months since we played. They do happen on Wednesdays when they do happen. Obviously, I have my own campaign on Sundays, which I do almost regularly, as long as the group can show up. But wanted to give you guys some SC2. That's why we're going pretty late tonight. And it's been about, I would say, close to about 2 hours of SC2. So I'm going to stop here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. You guys will get a larger fix tomorrow, because I don't have any other things going on. So we'll be back on again tomorrow. So, well, actually, you know what? I keep saying I'm talking about crypto. Let me go over crypto with you guys real quick before I jump off here, because I know a lot of you are actually interested in it, and a lot of you have been asking questions. So, let me get into it. A lot of you guys, like literally a lot of you guys know that I've been talking about crypto for well over a year, ever since I sold my place and went heavily convicted into it. Everything's starting to pay off now in like large dividends. Like, it's paying off crazy, let's put it that way. It doesn't matter what you're in. If you're in something, you're getting pumped. Everybody that had conviction the past years that didn't wussy out is winning right now. So let me go ahead and bring that up for you guys so you guys can check it out. I know some of you are talking about it. Bitcoin just broke 100K. If that's not bullish, I don't know what is. And I gotta say that as far as it being bullish, right? Let me put it this way. When you're knocking at 100K's door constantly, saying, hey, I want to go up, and then you finally break it, I can tell you right then and there, Bitcoin's going to start going up even higher. Why? Because 100K is a number, it was a resistance number, okay, that a lot of people would sell at, right? And the fact that it busted it just shows to everybody around us and other people that, oh my god, this thing can go actually higher than that. So what you're going to see now is that a lot of retail and normies are going to start jumping in because you broke the imaginary number that became reality, basically. So what you're going to witness is probably another month or so, another month, 2 or 3 of bullishness, more than likely, because it broke that number. So altcoins, everything is just gonna fucking skyrocket. That's what's going on right now. And that means everything, okay? You're gonna see everybody jump in because everybody's full of greed right now. But guess who's winning? The people, like myself, who got in early. There's risk now. There's risk for people who didn't get in early. But I can tell you right now, things are really bullish. Really fucking bullish. That you can still make really good gains with altcoins and stuff going into the next year. So, just taking a look at things, look at the past 7 days. Holy shit. Holy shit, it doesn't matter what you're in. It is fucking rocketing. Look at this shit. Anywhere between like 20% to 100%. Damn. And that's high cap. High caps, dudes. High caps mean that there's tons of people and tons of liquidity in them already, but there's so much money sloshing around in this shit that the high caps are still pushing upward. And high caps, it takes a lot of money to push high caps. So the fact that you're seeing this, you're seeing the 4-year cycle play out exactly to a T every single 4 years. And everybody's like, no, this time it's going to be different. Unfortunately, it's not different. And this is what I've been playing for the past 2 to 3 years. I've been playing for this right now. What's happening right now? I stuck through pain and misery in downgrading my life a little bit just to do this, right? And now I'm sitting comfortably and I'm like, damn, this shit is going. So yeah, things are getting pretty exciting, okay? If you want to jump on over, let's jump on over to Pulse Chain stuff here. Now, as far as meme coins go, I don't think meme coins are going anywhere. So let's take a look. I don't think meme coins are doing anything. Okay, that's a nice little pump right here. It doubled. But yeah, meme coins are still dying, dudes. That's because all the meme coins have rotated into altcoins now. The 2 meme seasons that we had rotated into altcoins. When memes start to pop off like crazy, that's when we're toward the end. That's your cue in your head. Oh shit, a bunch of memes are pumping. That means within 2 months or about 2 months, you're going to see a downward trend after when memes start pumping. Memes have not started pumping yet, which is a good thing because I'm in a lot of meme coins too. And I say that that's a good thing because that means that my high caps and my stuff that are in ecosystems are doing really well right now. So as long as these are not pumping, that's an indicator to me that the altcoins are not rotating yet, profits are not rotating in the memes, and people aren't being degenerate gamblers. So we're still going to have quite a bit of upside for a while. That's how I'm able to tell. Now, I gotta say, oh my god, Pulse Chain's fucking amazing. Everything on Pulse Chain is doing its thing. It's pumping hard. Let me see if I can find it here. What's up, Clone 2? How you doing, man? Let's see. Alright. Hopefully I can capture this, no problem. There we go. Alright. So there's a lot of stuff I've been watching on Pulse Chain. Let me put it this way, guys. I want to show you guys something real quick. Okay. This thing, if you've been watching this stream for a while, and I've ever talked about crypto in the past, you guys know that I was in a lot of PRC20s. Okay, what is a PRC20? An ERC20 token is a token on Ethereum. A PRC20 is a token on Pulse Chain, right? But here's the thing about PRC20s. Some of them are forks from the main coins on Pulse Chain. Or sorry, on Ethereum that are, you know, because you have a forked copy of an entire chain that got moved over. So technically, a lot of you probably don't know this, but if you've owned crypto for more than 2 years on Ethereum, like any Ethereum token, you actually have free tokens on Pulse Chain. I bet a lot of you don't know that. On whatever wallet you've been holding, your tokens have been copied on Pulse Chain, and they actually have value. They're worth money. Why? Because the people are valuing this forked chain. They're buying the forked chain. And so, in my brain, a while ago, a year or two ago, I thought to myself, well, I think that the impossible is going to happen, and they're going to try to force parity on a lot of coins that are popular. And that's exactly what's going on. They're trying to force parity. So let me take a look here. So if you come down here and you go to like Wrap Bitcoin, this is the real Wrap Bitcoin, by the way. Except it's the forked copy on Pulse Chain. So if you own Bitcoin, like let's say you have 1 Bitcoin, and you had it in Wrap Bitcoin. That means you had it on Ethereum, even though you still had a Bitcoin. If you had 1 wrapped Bitcoin, you probably had $100,000 right now. But you also have, not just that, you have now an extra $1,649 on Pulse Chain. Because your wallets have been copied over. So the value is being thrown into PRC20s. People are buying them, which means if you're a long-term holder, you actually have coins on this network. They're just not at the same value as on Ethereum, right? But people are trying to reach parity with it. And if you reach parity, imagine this goes to 100K and reaches parity with Bitcoin. I know it sounds crazy, but I can promise you, this stuff is just going to keep going up, and people are going to try to value it, and they're going to try to copy a chain. That no one has ever done before, is copy a chain over. And with that, I knew immediately, wow, if everybody wants to copy a chain, you can make a lot of money. And so people are valuing it. It's the same as Bitcoin a long time ago, right? They're like, well, we're just going to start buying this up. So it's pretty cool. So this is actually Bitcoin, and you can actually see this. See the contract here? I'm going to copy the contract, and I'm going to put it in here. Put the contract in the address. What pops up? The one on Ethereum, right? How much is it worth on Ethereum? Oh wait, is this right? It's not that much. Oh, here it is. Look how much it's worth on Ethereum, 100K. This is Wrap Bitcoin, guys. But take a look here. This is all Ethereum, right? Oh wait, I forgot, they don't show it on Dex Screener because it's hidden. Okay, let me show you something that's not hidden. That's a PRC20. Peppy. Peppy's a good one. The reason why they're hiding it is they whales are probably still accumulating the rep Bitcoin on Pulse Chain. But let's look at Pepe here. This is the same Pepe as Ethereum, except it's a way less value. It's like a 1,000x smaller. People are valuing it. They're buying it. It's going up. Take a look at that. I'm going to put the contract in. What pops up? Pepe on Ethereum is at a 4 zeros. Pepe on Pulse Chain is at 7 zeros. You see that? But it's the same contract because I put the contract address in, right? Up here. They're the same. The only difference is this is on Pulse Chain and it has less value and less liquidity. So what you're going to see with this chain is that people are going to try to push the prices up to match with Ethereum. And if that happens, they're going to come out with something called farms. And some of you might not know what farms are. You have to be a big-time crypto nerd in the trenches like me. But a farm is where you can yield. And imagine yielding your Ethereum Pepe with the Pulse Chain Pepe and combining a farm together. You're combining the liquidity and you're growing it, which ultimately helps increase the Pulse Chain version, which means you're yielding on it and people are making money from yield over time. I predict this future. I'm predicting it and it's coming true. This is how you make money, guys. You focus on what do people want and can you predict the future? What's going to happen in the future? Right now, they don't have the farms out. These are still going up. When the farms come out, then I'll revalue or reevaluate whether or not I'm going to hold or whether I'm going to sell, right? Because that's going to tell me how much do people value these two cryptos to combine them. And what's really cool about this is instead of taking like, let's take a different chain, for example. Like a popular one right now is Phantom, which is Sonic. I used to jump on Phantom a lot and use something called Spooky Swap, which is DeFi. You can farm on there, but you're farming with poop coins from the network. It might be a poop coin called, you know, Poopy Coin or some shit, right? And you're combining it with your USDC, and usually Poopy Coin goes down, and you get more of the Poopy Coin, and they take your USDC. But with farms, if you do it with Pulse Chain like this, and people are actually valuing it, the value of the farms, you suffered less in permanent loss. And so the value of this one goes up if they're doing that. So people like that because it's kind of safer, right? You're providing liquidity to the same exact contract coin, and then you're going to have farms come out with them. And then people are going to value this one with this one. So regardless of price, in people's minds, a hive mindset globally in the world, people, what they're thinking is, oh, this one should be the same price as that one. And so guess what? They're more than likely not going to sell this one because it's cheaper, and they'll probably buy this one instead. And then this one over here is worth more, so they'll probably sell this one instead. Does that make sense? So that they keep the parity together. Which means if you're yielding on it in farms, you're suffering no impermanent loss. That's what I predicted a year ago. And that's why I started buying these things up. So, let's take a look here. And so that's what's super awesome about it. Alright. So, let me show you just exactly how cool this stuff is. And this is where the Giga Nerd in me pops out. Alright, so for example, this one has done me the most gains so far, so I just want to show you guys what I predicted, right? So, close this for a second. That way it's not lagging up. Let me go 5 years back. Alright, damn, this chart looks... It's so hard to see the chart because of this. But take a look at this. Alright. Hold on, I gotta re-bring it back up, just as an example. So, you can see here, right? These are my buy and sell orders on this thing. Obviously, I'm gonna de-risk and take profit on stuff, right? So it did one big move and I de-risked. But let me put it this way, okay? Look how much I bought down here. Oh, I don't have that up either. Hold on. Take a look at this. Alright, take a look at this real quick. Alright, take a look at that. Look at where I bought. And look how much I bought. I don't know. I bought... Let's see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 100. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 100. Probably about 400 bucks. I bought 400 bucks, and then look at this. Oh my god. I'm selling so much. RuFF, you're such a bad person selling. Actually, I didn't sell that much. Look here. This was just during the first pump. I didn't even sell yet on this one. Do you know why? Because I have this theory that this thing can go for like 10 bucks or 100 bucks or somewhere higher than that. Just as an example. So I'm believing in this thing. I normally don't believe in something, but after it did a double pump, I started believing in it. And I still hold a lot. Let's put it that way. So, that says a lot. I held way too much of this. Way too much. Let's just say I'm a giga whale. And that's what happens, guys, when you buy early in something that you have conviction in. You win. I was like, just throw away dirty fiat. I don't care. Just throw it away. I don't care about this paper. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm gonna believe in something and take a risk. That's how you win. You gotta think of what's the future, what's gonna happen in the future. You gotta think about that. So, that's just one example. Let's take a look at Peppy. I want to look at Peppy on the long term. But I want the big chart. Peppy on pulse chain, that is. Where's a super old chart? 6 months. 1 year, 6 months. 1 year, 6 months, 22 days. I think this one. Alright. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, so take a look at this. Just like Bitcoin, guys. I love the way this chart's looking because it's matching up with my lines. I haven't even looked at this in a year. Because I've been looking at the V2 instead of the V1. This is on V1. But look how I drew these. It actually got rejected up here, which is why it's where it's at. And then it fell on this line exactly. So this is all the way from 2023. And then obviously it had its run. This is where I bought it. I bought it down here. And then I sold some here, and then I sold some here, right? And then, let's take a look. I'm gonna get rid of these. And then I bought here again. I did not buy here, okay? I actually hodled. I hodled. It did not feel good. It came down here and I was like, ah, shit. It didn't feel good. I'm telling you guys, it doesn't fucking feel good. So down here, I hodled this, okay? I didn't give up. I held on to it and I was like, ah, if this goes to zero, then fuck it. Right? That's basically what I said. Now look what's happening. Zoop. So since I hodled in this area where I accumulated, again, and I didn't give up over here, it's now way above that. Take a look at that. And it's probably going to go even higher. You gotta have balls. And not just balls. You gotta be able to hold. And not give up. And not get fudded out. And you just gotta believe in something. And then you win. And right now, I'm winning. And all those guys... I remember when I started posting on Twitter my crypto adventures, I got so much shit, guys. So much shit. But you know what? Just like StarCraft, when I talk about the balance in StarCraft, and I know what's better for the game, and I know what would bring revenue to the game, more adoption, more viewers, same thing with crypto, guys. I don't study my ass up for no reason. I'm also contrarian in my thinking. I don't think like a normie, and I never will think like a normie. And I've got conviction. And my mindset is, well, I'm gonna throw all this money in here. If I lose it, oh well. I just gotta bust ass harder in life. That's it. You have that mindset, you win. And that's how you win. Hell yeah, Kemosabi. That's how you gotta do it, man. You gotta have balls. Appreciate it, dude. Yes, I do. I do deserve it after all that pain for years. I definitely do. I agree. And I think anybody else who has stuck through it for so long also deserve it. They really do. It takes it out of you, you know. So anybody who's been here a long time definitely deserves it. Is there still gains to be made? Hell yeah. We're just getting started. But the big pumps already, them life-changing gains are probably already walking away. You can still make good gains though. Can't wait for the next crash to compound it all. Hell yeah, I'm ready for that too. Probably at the end of this month it'll probably crash. Because people are going to sell off to pay taxes. And be prepared to pay for taxes and tax season. That's what I predict. So maybe around Christmas time. And then we'll go up some more after that in January. That's what I'm predicting. Alright, anyways dudes. I'll catch you guys later. So, peace out. Thank you guys for watching like always. We'll be back on again tomorrow. Alright? See you guys.